Autobots, transform, roll out, and enjoy the show.
Autobots, transform and roll out. Or should I say maximize? This is an introduction to our Beast Wars retrospective. Every week, we are going to be watching 2 episodes of Beast Wars and to complete the entire series. And this is a way to introduce myself and my association with Beast Wars and provide a little bit of a framing device if you weren't there when the Beast Wars began. So the series premiered on the 16th of September 1996, and it was produced and developed and created by Mainframe Entertainment, a Canadian studio. And honestly, this really did push Transformers into a whole new era in terms of character and storytelling and personality. Everything that came after Beast Wars, all the character, all the story, all the arcs, we owe all of it to what started here. It took everything the G1 set up and established, and it added depth, it added so much Shakespearean lore to it and expanded the world without shrinking it. It made the universe vast. I was 7 years old. Now, I had grown up with G1 reruns and particularly G1 VHSs. It was really like the very first time. I was about 4 years old when my dad pulled out his Transformers VHS recordings, and my very first episode of Transformers ever was The Key to Vector Sigma Part 1 and Part 2. So I have a special love for the aerial bots in Silverbolt, and I've told that story many times. And when Beast Wars finally did premiere, and I would watch it, really every Saturday morning. And then even when it went into syndication on an American channel called UPN in the morning before school, I would rewatch it. Beast Wars was a part of my life so much. It was so intrinsically tied. Like it was just another major part of my pop culture, just like Star Wars was. I collected the entire toy line, and legitimately, my dad and I never missed an episode when it was airing on Fox Kids. And even when it started re-airing, like I said, in the mornings on UPN, which is long gone now, and when it aired in the afternoons on Toonami. I don't know if anybody even remembers that 1 week-long event. But Beast Wars really did settle in so much of the mainstays of G1. But even outside of that, just my relationship with it. And again, it was building off of Transformers, which my dad loved. It was a favorite show of ours. Like, Beast Wars legitimately just clicked for both of us, and now we had that experience, and I'm very grateful to have that. Before again, now that he has passed away, but Beast Wars means so much to me, and to celebrate the 30th anniversary, it's been such a long time since I've watched it. And what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to watch it, and then I'm going to talk about it. We're not going to be watching it on the air just due to rights and licensing and copyright strikes and all of that. But my son and I are going to watch 2 episodes. I'm going to get a feel of what he says about it, and I'm going to take that, and we're going to come back, and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to cover all of Beast Wars. And like I said, we're going to do 2 episodes a week for the 30th anniversary, and we're gonna get through this whole saga, because I got to be honest, I couldn't tell you the last time I watched Beast Wars. So like, I'm feeding off of memories and nostalgia, and I remember so many beats and stuff, but I'm sure there's still so much I'm forgetting, and so much that I just haven't thought about in almost 30 years. I got to be honest, like meeting Larry DiTillo and Bob Forward a long time ago, back when BotCon was still a thing, meeting them at BotCon was amazing. And that's on the level of me as a Star Wars fan when I got to meet George Lucas. Like, Bob Forward and Larry DiTillo did so much with Beast Wars and created and did so much for Transformers. Unfortunately, Larry has passed away. But Bob is still alive and well, and still working on it. But I know Larry DiTillo is significantly missed, and Bob was and is himself an absolute creative force. So this is going to be a really thrilling and exciting walk down memory lane, and I can't wait to share all of it with you. So this is the beginning of our Beast Wars retrospective, and next week we enter the Beast Wars. Thank you so much for watching and joining us. Please consider subscribing, liking this video, and sharing it with your friends. And remember, till all are one.